My name is Trey, and I want to say thank you guys for joining us this evening. If you did not join us last weekend, we want to say thank you for joining us this weekend. My name is Trey, and today tonight, I want to introduce you guys to four amazing style televisions that I want to introduce to you. Now, what I want to know is there any of you guys that have been wanting a television that you can use for outdoors, maybe by the barbecue? You like the barbecue, maybe by the pool, maybe by the beach or anything. Well, good news is we have that for you. So the first TV I want to introduce to you guys is our Pool Pro deck right here. This is our Pool Pro 2.0. This TV right here is meant for outdoors. Now, the difference between this TV and other TVs, when they are outside, they get damaged. Most TVs cannot handle the sunlight, for example. Even your iPhone or your laptop or MacBook or whatever, whenever you have it outside in the bright sun, what happens? It's too bright, you can't see, things of that nature. But our outdoor TVs are specifically designed for that. They're also made for people who just enjoy being outside. Maybe you're grilling at the barbecue. You like to have, your group of friends outside watching the game. And summer's coming up. Spring is a couple weeks away. So I want to talk about what this TV does. So first thing, this TV is, before we get started, we have a lot of deals. We already got deals up to $1,000 off. All right, now this TV, it is IP55 waterproof. All right, what does that mean? It means it's literally waterproof. This TV can survive in all types of weather conditions, for example.
Yeah, let's try to shoot some water.
If you don't believe me, let me go ahead and show you guys. So look right here. All right, so I'm showing you guys in real time. I'm taking this water gun right here, okay? I'm putting water in here. All right, and look.
Ooh. You're kind of a little bit blocking it. I want to see the real water.
All right, we're going to see. So look, right here, guys, if y'all don't believe me. Matter of fact, right here, look, we got this real water. This is real water, guys. Real water, real water. All right, so we right here.
I see that.
All right, boom. Okay, I'm messing up. It's my fault. I'm messing up on it, guys. But look, all right, here we go. We got some water right here. Woo, look at that, boom. As a matter of fact, look at that.
Whoops. Whoops.
Boom. And nothing. Matter of fact, So our TVs they're waterproof, all right? So that means that you don't have to worry about rain or any other weather. If you're by the pool and you're watching TV, because people like to watch TV by the pool, you don't have to worry about that. It'll last in the water. Everything will be fine. Also, this TV has up to 2,000 nits for the full sun.
What does
that mean exactly? That means that when the sun is beaming down on your TV, full sun, you can still see the TV with no issues at all. Your phone, for example, you try to look at it, full sun, you can't see. If you brought a regular TV out here, it's not going to work. So you can see it up to 2,000 nits, which means full sun. IP55 waterproof, as we just demonstrated. Also, it's scratch resistant right here. It's indestructible, not fully indestructible, but scratch resistant right here, so you don't have to worry about things like sandstorms and what other stuff they got. By the sea salt, the salt spray, things of that nature. You can take a coin, scratch it. It's scratch resistant. Now, I'm not saying take a sledgehammer and bang it, because if you do, Sylvox is not responsible for that. That is on you. But it can, it's scratch resistant. That means that it can survive tough things. It can survive intense weather.
Yeah.
The weather can go up to negative 22 degrees Celsius, all the way up to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you live in Alaska, I don't know why, but if you live in Alaska and you have your TV outside, it's okay. If it's a snowstorm, it's okay. The TV will survive there. Or if it's a hot summer in Texas, this July or August in Texas and you're outside on the barbecue, the TV is beaming down, it's okay. It'll still be okay. It won't cause any problems. And let's talk about what the TV can do, because the point of TV is watching. So our TV, the Pool Pro 2.0, has up to 4K resolution. That means that it is the highest. And that's basically the viewing quality of a movie theater. And in 2026, 4K is basically the standard. You can watch all of your top shows. I hope you got some good shows. What are some shows y'all watching? Did y'all see Daredevil Born Again, last night? Did y'all see it? I hope y'all saw it. If you didn't, you need to see it on 4K on our Sylvox TVs.
I'm sure, even though right now I'm seeing the screensaver, it's still very colorful.
It's still colorful, yeah.
Why not we go for the main screen, go to YouTube or go to some other
we're going to show you
platform to see.
So our systems are Google, all right? Google TV is the standard, all right? So, of course, YouTube, Google, the king of ads. But look right here. So we can just put this right here, for example. I'm just going to just show you guys. All right, as you can see, it's up to the 4K quality right here. And let's look at some of the features, the Google features, because our TVs are with Google. So you have Netflix, Live TV, you have Prime, Disney Plus. I hope y'all saw Daredevil Born Again on Disney Plus on 4K. Hulu, YouTube, Tubi, Instagram on the TV, YouTube Music. Y'all can check out some of my songs on YouTube Music. MLB, the season just started today. So, we have a lot of Google things and also a lot of movies that are coming out. Pyramid of War, Greenland 2. We have all of these movies and shows because our system is part of the Google ecosystem.
Yeah, it's very user friendly, right? No matter I'm old or I'm young, I can have something to watch. And also it's built in with a smart remote control. For example, I don't want to type. I don't want to do a slow thing. I just say it.
So let me put on some NFL highlights for me.
And it's fast. Well, you finish the conversation, it's already
right here.
Yeah.
So and you click right here, right here already. So so you don't even have to type it, because sometimes typing, it feels like, the 2001 Nokia phone. You don't want to do that. So you want to just say it and it comes up like that, very smooth. You saw how smooth the transition was. And another thing I like about this TV is the viewing angle, 178-degree viewing angle. So what that means is, that you can be anywhere and still have perfect viewing quality. So let's say, for example, I'm going to turn my back. All right. So let's say if I'm right here, all right, I can still see it perfect. If I'm right here, I can still see it perfect. If I'm right here, I can still see it perfect. I can see I can see everything perfect. And look, she's going to demonstrate. We're going to demonstrate how it's really waterproof. Look at that. And it's still. And also, to show you guys even more waterproof, our remotes are waterproof. All right. Our remotes are waterproof. So look, I'm taking this remote right here. All right. Taking the remote. I dumped it in some water right here. You can see it's wet. So matter of fact, let me hold on. Let me show y'all. All right. So this is the best I got right here. All right. So it's waterproof right here. I can't shoot and hold the remote at the same time. Or maybe I can. All right. Look, I am shooting it and holding it at the same time.
I see it.
You see it? Yeah. So look, I'm shooting the water gun with the remote at the same time. All right. And look, still. So everything is waterproof, all right? And, on top of that, we also have another TV. But do we want to get to the price of this TV first or go to the other one?
Yeah, sure. So for our Pool Pro 2.0, we actually have 4 sizes. 43 inches, 55 inches, 65, and 75. Ooh. So for 43, MSRP price was $1,699, and right now go for $1,569. And for our 55 inches, MSRP is $2,399. Right now, go for $2,207. 65 inches go for $3,127, and 75 inches go for $4,199. So we basically save maximum $500. That's crazy.
So like you can't get these deals anywhere else. I mean, you get a TV that's made for outside because most TVs cannot survive outside. You get a TV that's IP55 waterproof, has 4K resolution, the remote's waterproof, the Google system is top tier. You cannot beat that. And I want to introduce to you guys our other TV we have, the QLED, right over here. Now, look at this right here. So I'm gonna go through a little story real quick. All right. So this is our other TV, the QLED, right here. All right. This TV works just like this. The difference is this is 1,000 nits. All right, which means for partial sun, and it has the OLED picture quality. So for the partial sun, this provides the best quality, the best picture quality. All right.
So now, this one is in our partial series. This is the best TV.
The best TV for partial. Now just think of this scenario, right? All right, think of this scenario. You have this cabinet, right? You have this cabinet and you have guests over your house. Now, when you have a cabinet, most things, you put most things on the cabinet. I don't know, jewelry, trophies, pictures, anything like that. Even back in the day, for my youngins out there born after like 2004, 2005, we used to actually put our TVs on top of the cabinet, and our TVs were like fat. They were big and fat. So we used to put our TVs on the cabinet. So just imagine you have guests at home or coming to visit your home, and they see, oh, okay, this is nice, right? And then you just take the remote and just say, boom. And then imagine this bad boy just comes all the way up. Like, just imagine that. And it just comes all the way up. People are going to lose their doggone minds.
People was like, what the heck?
Bro, what the heck is this joint?
You have a TV inside a cabinet. First of all, this is the ultimate flex. Like, this is the ultimate flex. This is like, they're going to really want to try to you surpass the Joneses. Keeping up with the Joneses, you surpass the Joneses. Number two, this is like some futuristic stuff, but only at Sylvox, we can provide futuristic stuff right here. And look, and do you hear it? See, like, it's not loud. It's not like the PS4, the PS5, where it sounds like an engine. It's like, Very quiet.
It's not that loud. So look, it comes all the way up. And just like the Pool Pro 2.0, this right here, same scratch resistant, waterproof as well.
Yeah.
And also you can set you can set it to how you want it. What I mean by that is if you want to bring it down, you can bring it down and you can stop it right here. And also with these buttons 1 and 2, basically this is like collecting data, collecting your memory. That means that maybe you prefer to have your TV like this. Hey, I want it like this. That's fine. It'll remember that. All right. Or maybe you want it a little bit lower. I mean, that's your preference if you want. A little bit lower, that's fine. But it remembers all of that. So to me, this is the ultimate flex. Same thing. We also have.
You can show us the remote a little bit.
So this is the remote right here, and you can see we have also a little hole where you can hang on the hook. Here, yeah. So here's our remote right here. Well, I'm gonna flip it right here.
One more zoom.
All right. So this is our remote right here, and also you can see in the bottom we have the little hole where you can hook it on something so you don't lose it or anything like that. Very small, very compact, things of that nature. This is a very, very nice remote specifically designed for the cabinet. And let's talk about our bundles for the cabinet television.
Yeah. So for the cabinet bundle plus with TV, right? If you want to get a TV, you don't want to just get TV. How are you going to put it? Where are you going to put it, right? So cabinet bundle plus with TV, we only have 65 inches and 75 inches. So if you buy them together, 65 inches, you will save around $1,800. That's a lot. And 75 inches, you will save $2,800. That means you can buy some kitchen TV, buy some roller TV as well. You will definitely save a lot.
That's a good deal. As I said, tell me who's doing it like that. And before we go on to the next one, I do want to make sure I show you guys, because over here at Sylvox, we're all about demonstrating everything. So as you can see right here, the same old thing right here, same old thing. All right, this is just a smaller TV, and this is 1,000 nits instead of 2,000. But as you can see right here, you know, I hope that y'all see the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. Look at that. Boom. Look at the quality. Come on now. Look at the quality of this. So both of our TVs, the cabinet TV, the cabinet bundled with the TV. This is our 65-inch, 75-inch, QLED, 1,000 nits, pull port 2.0. You can't beat the TV.
Yeah. You know, there is one problem about the TV that I bought before. It's like when I put it outdoor, the sound is like muted or something. Yeah. But you know, actually for our TV, we do built-in Dolby sound. And even though outside, even though you have a huge space, the sound is amazing. Oh yeah. It's just like a movie theater.
Yeah, can't forget about the Dolby sound, because that's what you listen to in the movie theater. So you want to have the same viewing experience that you would have in the movie theater. All right.
Yeah. And since we are talking about the cabinet and the TV, the bundle, why don't we talk about the cabinet? Is it waterproof? What's the material of this cabinet?
So the cabinet, it is waterproof. And also, this looks like wood from the outside, but it's actually metal. So it's the same thing as scratch resistant. Look, you can hear it. It's also portable. You can move it around. You flip this up, all right? I'm not gonna do it, but you flip this up, you can move it around. And it doesn't take up that much space, actually, you know, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's very movable, doesn't take up much space. Also, it just looks nice.
Yeah, for this wheel, you can actually go for 360 degrees. So it's like a multiple direction. Oh, yeah. You don't have to worry that I can only go front, back, and left and right. You can go multiple directions. Super easy.
360 degrees. That means you can spin it. So if you want it here, you can spin it here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It can spin around.
And also the plug is long enough. For example, I'm next to the pool. I want to have a TV right next to my chair. I can move it. Or I can just put like next to my barbecue space. Yeah. I have enough wire to move it around.
Right. So yes. So you guys want to make sure you get that bundle, get the cabinet, and get the TVs. All right. 2-in-1. This is a deal that you can't beat. Nobody's doing it like Sylvox. Yeah. Now let's get to our next TVs we have. So we have 2 RV TVs. Now, in 2026, from what I saw on YouTube, there's been a growing number of people who are deciding to live in RVs.
I do.
Yes, RVs have their advantages because you can just live anywhere. It's like the wild thornberries. So even though you're in an RV, you still want to have your entertainment. You still want to be able to watch things, keep up with things, right? You don't want to, you don't want to be in 40,000 BC. So I want to introduce to you guys 2 RV TVs that we have. This is our first RV TV. All right. This is 32 inches. This is our 32-inch RV TV right here. This is the Limo QLED 32. The Limo QLED 32. Now, this comes in a frameless design. That means that it's able to fit pretty much anywhere in the cockpit's den, in the living room, things of that nature. And it's not only just for RVs. You can fit it in a yacht, for example. Some people like to live in, people may live in yachts, but there are people who like to go on yachts, have, yacht parties and things of that nature. You can fit it in there as well. So it's a very sleek design. It's very, very nice looking. This one right here has a DVD player. We're going to show you guys right here. This has a DVD player, a built-in DVD player.
Why we have that?
You're probably like, a DVD 2026, especially since you just showed us all these streaming apps. Well, here's the thing. Physical media is making a comeback. People are renting physical media, well, not renting, buying physical media. People are obsessed with Blockbuster now. The thing is, when you have a DVD, you own it. All right, so you own it. So let's say you're out in the woods or wherever your RV is at, and you don't have good reception, you don't have good Wi-Fi, something just goes on where you just don't have access to the world. Well, if you have a DVD inside of here, if you have a physical DVD, you can watch your movies no matter what. It doesn't matter. And that's one of the benefits, I believe, of having physical media. You should still have physical media regardless.
Yeah, I feel like you guys cannot see the DVD player that's clear. So let me bring up a
right here.
flashlight.
You see it, guys?
This is our DVD player.
The DVD player. Hey, this 2026, we are still collecting DVDs, man. I don't care what none of y'all. DVDs, physical media, 2026. Hey, next thing you know, we're gonna have a VHS player in here. So this is also, you know, is scratch resistant as well, just like the other TVs. You know, scratch resistant, things of that nature. You won't have to worry about it getting scratched.
Yeah, I mean, you live in the RV and you are driving everywhere, so it's not like perfectly fits in your drawer or whatever is moving around. You don't have to worry about the TV get damaged, right? It's not worry about they will fall down and break.
Right. Now, I'm not saying go take a baseball bat and try it out. We're not responsible for that, but you won't have to worry about it getting damaged or anything like that. And also we have, what else we have? We have dual power support. We have the AC and the...
That means like you can have this TV in your house or you can have this TV in your RV or in your boat. The power is not going to be damaged.
It's not going to be damaged or anything like that. So with this, you don't have to worry about it. And it runs Google Play just like our other TVs. Everything is Google. What else? It is, yeah, so built-in Google Play, the temperature can go up to 32 degrees Fahrenheit or all the way up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, built-in things like that. Google runs just like our big TVs. And this is the 32-inch. Now, I want to show you guys our other TV.
It's 40 inches.
40 inches.
Well, all our TV are actually built in with the Google Play, Google system, and all our controller is actually smart controller. You can do the voice, say, hey, I want a recipe from something, they will bring to you. Super easy, super convenient.
So this is the 40-inch. This is our 40-inch RV TV. Now, this does not have a DVD player. Just want to point that out. So if you were, yes, DVD. Sorry, this one doesn't have it. Our 32-inch does, but it's a frameless design still, and it has dual power support, AC or 12V DC, built-in Google Play. Let me show you guys the Google Play.
Sorry, we have so many controllers
so many. So right here, well, they all sync. All right, so right here we have Google Play, we got the Netflix, same thing you guys saw right here. We got Zootopia, Dracula, all Google Play.
Yeah.
If we want to ask, give me WWE highlights.
Ooh.
So just, you know, just something.
You know, my husband always is trying to show me the WWE thing, and he would always come to my room and I will show you on YouTube, and he will type everything. If we get TV, hey baby, you know what? Let me show you. Right.
And then, oh, did we sign up?
We didn't sign up. Okay. We signed up on other TV.
So let's try it again. WWE highlights. All right, boom.
There we go.
You see Obafemi, he's finna take on Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. We gotta sign in with the remote. So you guys know we got to sign in.
Yeah, you guys know
YouTube.
the point, right?
You guys know the point of YouTube. We nothing to sign in right now, but as you can see, we have the Google built-in Play 40-inch. This fits in the RV. Everything works just like our big TVs. This is just a smaller, scratch-resistant.
What's the difference between this Limo 32 and Marine 40?
As I mentioned, one of the differences is this does not have a DVD player, but the 32-inch that has a built-in DVD player.
Yeah, of course the size are different, right?
And the size are different. This is bigger, 40 inches versus 32. It all depends on
and also this TV, for example, you've already seen we have this cart, right? This TV cart. When we also have the cabinet, we also have the TV mount. So we're more than one way to hold our TV.
So many different ways to hold your TV.
Yeah, so since we're talking about the RV TV, so let me bring up our price. So for our 40 Marine Smart TV, original price go for $569, now go for $499. So about like $100 off.
$100 off of this TV. Tell me, who's doing it? Tell me who's, I want to know who's doing it.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody else doing it but Sylvox. Only Sylvox is doing it. You're not going to find this type of deal anywhere else. And you're not going to find these TVs that do the things that they do anywhere else. We're not living in this. We're living in the present. Everybody else is living in the past. Everybody else is living in 40,000 BC.
Yeah, you know what size we have? We also have 22 inches, 32 inches, and 24 inches plus with this 40 inches. That's mean if you have a boat, you only want a very small screen, right? Like I want to see the GPS or whatever. Go for 12 inches.
Yeah.
It's small and frameless design. It can build in your where you drive it is so perfectly.
Right.
It's fitting perfect.
We have them for every different sizes because everybody's situation is different. We're not leaving nobody out. No child left behind when it comes to these TVs.
Yeah. Since we have so many friends are watching, give us some questions.
Now let us know.
Let us know you're not AI, you're not a fake person. Give us some question.
And if I was AI, I wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, I actually see a video that AI, always like if you log in something, that will be like, prove you are not a robot.
Yeah.
And the other day, I actually see there's a human shape of the robot. Actually click it.
Right.
It's so satisfying.
I get so mad when the guru asks me to prove I'm not a robot. I'm like, you're the robot, not me.
Yeah.
A robot telling me to prove I'm not a robot. Whatever. So we got our prices down.
What else?
Let's get to our next TVs that we have right here. So I told you guys we're going to give y'all 4, and we're going to give y'all 4. So now, a lot of the older generation, they always watch TV in the kitchen. A lot of grandmas, they do watch TV in the kitchen still. A lot of the older generation, that's how it is. But I want to introduce to you guys 2 TVs we have, 2 kitchen TVs that we have. We have, talk about this one first. This is our kitchen TV. It's the flip down design. Now, I'm gonna show you guys, give me a second. All right, so imagine somebody comes over, right? When you see this, does it look like it's a TV? It looks like something that is just a part of your kitchen, like a stove or something, right?
Yep.
But then you flip it, you click it, and right here. All right, right here. So this is the kitchen TV. Now, what I like about this is, first of all, you can save a lot of space. All right, we have the screws right here. I hope you can see the screws. These screws help put our TV at 180 degrees. So you can spin it anywhere. Right here, boom, 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 boom.
You know the kitchen like triangle, right? The sink, the stove, and the trash or whatever. Wherever you go, you can just spin the TV and you can watch it very easy.
Right here. So you're able to spin it wherever you want. And it has different adjustable screens. This is also Google Play as well. This runs on Google Play. We have now before it started, why should one have a kitchen TV? You know, I'm going through the things the kitchen TV does, but you're probably like, why should I have a kitchen TV? Of course, as I mentioned, the older generation, they do like to watch TV in the kitchen, but there are benefits of having a TV in your kitchen. For example, let's say if you're cooking, all right, you want to try out a new recipe. Well, you have the TV there and you can watch the tutorials while you're in the kitchen making them, because we have Google Play, Google TV system. So you can go on YouTube or wherever and watch a tutorial. Or maybe you want to watch a show. You don't want to miss a show while you're cooking, or maybe you're having family dinner and you want to get everybody together, watch blah, blah, blah. You can do all these things. And it comes with Bluetooth. So if you want to type in on the keyboard something, or if you have earphones, you want to listen to something, you have these things. So, and it also has stable internet, operating temperature at 30 degrees Fahrenheit up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And this has a voice system, because also, let me cut it on first. Let me cut it on. I showed you guys, but I need to cut it on to show you guys, to show you guys this thing right here.
So you basically have a remote controller, and also it's a touch screen.
Touch screen.
You can just like press the power and you can turn on the TV.
And our remotes are also waterproof as well. So you're cooking something, your hands get messy, all that stuff. Guess what? You wash your hands, you can wash the remote can get wet. It's okay. Nothing's gonna, well, I think I cut it off by accident. Whoops. The remote can get messy as well. So there's no issues. All right, here we go right here. All right, we got Google Play system. All right, see, turns on, boom, everything's good. The quality is 1080p, all right, which is high definition. And flips up, flips down. Let's do the voice. So let's say you're cooking, and let's say how to bake a cake. All right.
Maybe a little bit of reflection.
So
yeah,
boom,
we see that
right here. So like you in the kitchen, you want to learn how to bake a cake. All right. So we go on right here.
I think it didn't lock in. Oh, it is.
So we on. Of course, you got YouTube ads. You know how we are in 2026. YouTube
yeah, well,
ads.
you know what? It's using my YouTube, and I will never pay for those.
I'm not paying for you. I ain't paying. I'll deal with the ads. Oh, let me.
Yeah, for like for example, your kitchen and the cabinet are dark color, you want to have a white one, is perfect. If you have some like other kind of cabinet, we actually have a multiple color. So what's the color we have? We have white, we have red, we have silver, we have black. We have all those are good for your kitchen.
So as you can see, and this was just from voice. All right, so you don't have to type. I know I mentioned you can have a Bluetooth keyboard, but maybe you don't want to type. I get it. You don't want to type. So you just say it. As I said, how to bake a cake. Or if I want to say something else, how to bake cookies. All right, I said how to bake cookies. And the switch, yep, it switches over to something else. Let's see what it says right here. All right, hold on. Yeah, go to something else. How to bake cookies.
You know, we don't have a cabinet inside our studio, so you're gonna hold it. But later, I think one of our friends was interesting about this remote. Is that waterproof?
It's waterproof. Let me show you guys it's waterproof. All right, let me show you it's waterproof. Hold on. Let me set this right first. Whoops. All right. So hold on. All right. So here's our kitchen TV. All right, right here. Boom. All right, so I'm putting the water right here. I'm trying to shoot the water gun and the remote at the same time. All right, hold on. Let me.
I see that.
All right, so
Why is it waterproof? Like, what's the difference between the normal, like a TV remote?
so the reason this is waterproof, because if you're in the kitchen, things are going to get wet. You're going to have to wash your hands. You're going to have to wash the food. You don't want to accidentally put the remote in the water, or I don't know, if some liquid from the cooking oil or whatever gets into it, because things can happen. When you're in the kitchen, everything is wet, everything is messy. So it's waterproof because it's to protect the remote and also not let you down. Other TV remotes, they get damaged. Other TVs, they get damaged. Our TV remotes do not get damaged. Our TVs, they don't get damaged.
Yeah, and also the back of the controller, also we do have the screw.
So as we can see right here on all our controllers, most controllers, you can just kind of take them out easily. And a lot of times you lose the back of the remote and you have to put it on with tape. Everyone does that. I think even mine has that. But with this, you screw it on, so you don't have to worry about the back of the remote getting lost. Plus, it's also safe because kids now, they don't have access to taking the batteries out and eating them. I know some of y'all probably ate batteries back in the day. I don't know.
Yeah, it's basically built all in one with this the back. So it can screw very tight, and so the water won't be getting in. And also the front is built in all in one, so you don't have to worry about the water going into the gap to ruining the remote.
So everything is.
I love the detail. Like I have a waterproof TV. Of course, I need a waterproof controller. Then why I need to get it? A lot of people, they don't think about it. They just got a waterproof outdoor TV, and then the remote is. I have to take in to the room every single day. Right.
You need the waterproof remote. You got to protect both things. And here's our other kitchen TV right here. All right. This right here, you hang it up like right here, and it comes down and it rotates here like that. The triangle. Boom, boom, boom.
So this one is 45 degree.
45 degrees. So this is the 45 degree. The previous one was not 180. This is 45 degrees. Rotates. And we have all of the other one. Let's check out okay, right here.
So what's the difference between the white and the mini S? Actually, there's like two differences. First of all, of course, they look different, right? They're not like a flip down. They're not like that's simple and pretty. And the second one is the angle. One is 180 and one is 45. Other than that, it's all built-in Google, like a system, Google Play, and waterproof remote, and also with the dual power support.
So yeah, everything same 1080p resolution, Google Play TV. The difference, 90 degrees. This one, the previous one, 180 degrees. This is a bit lighter, but this all fits in your kitchen, save space. And let's get to the prices. So what we got on sale for these awesome kitchen TVs?
Yeah, for the kitchen TV, I mentioned that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. So the original price will be $339. And right now go for $239. So $100 off.
You get $100 off, guys. $100 off. Tell me, as I gotta ask, who's doing it like Sylvox? Tell me, I want to know. So now that we got the kitchen TV set, I want to introduce to you guys to our last TV we have. Is actually one of my favorites.
One of my favorite too.
This is, can we see right here? This is the rolling TV. All right, the rolling TV. Now, this TV can last up to 4 to 5 hours off the power. So I got it plugged in, right? All right. Well, we can take it off. Boom. This is the power. But if you want to take it off, that's fine. It lasts up to 4 to 5 hours. It's compact, very portable. It has 5 swivel wheels, so that means that it can rotate 360 degrees. Boom, right here.
Very smooth.
You know, you can dance with it if you want. All right. It has a 7-inch height for adjusting. So maybe you want to watch your TV up to here, or maybe you're like, right here, boom. So you can, and also you can adjust it however you want. So for example, if you want to watch it in between, it stays still. It's not like most things where you have to tighten it or anything. If you want to get it right here, it just stays still. Like just stays still. And look, boom, 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 stays still. Right here, it stays still. That's what I like about it. It's not going to fall down by accident. It literally stays still. And you can adjust it here or here. It doesn't matter. Maybe you're laid back on something, you want to watch it up or want to watch it here. And also, another thing, a great thing.
Ooh.
Look, now we went from portrait to landscape. All right. So you can watch like a regular TV and landscape.
I can watch a movie like that. Movie. And also I can watch a Instagram video like that.
Instagram, yeah. The thing with this, to me, this is a big old phone or an iPad. In today's social media era, a lot of content people consume are in portrait mode. So most of the time you're on your phone watching things in portrait mode. There's a lot of vertical dramas out there, which are in vertical format. I've been in a couple of vertical dramas myself. But imagine watching some social media content in portrait mode this size. Like you cannot beat that. You can watch it in this size. Or maybe you just, hey, I want to have a portable TV and you can flip it right here. And this does a lot of convenient things. For example, let's say for my fellas out there, you know, maybe your girlfriend or your kid, they want to watch a little movie or whatever on the big screen, but you want to play Madden, you want to play 2K, right? So you can take this to the room or to the man cave, and you can play your PS5 on here. You can play your PS5 on here. You can do other things on here, you know, because, you know, they like to take up the TV and stuff, you know, but we got to have our stuff too. So you can take it, or you can take it to the bathroom, you know. I mean, you'll be in there a long time if you do take this to the bathroom. Or maybe you, ladies, you're, you know, taking a bath. You want to watch your favorite show and taking a bath. So to me, this is a great. And also, this is Google. So let's let me show you guys. Yes, so we got a lot of.
The smaller controller is for our rolling TV. So our TV has the Google TV system and built-in Google Play Store. Very convenient and, you know, good to use for like a lot of different people.
So right here, we have
a little mouse.
This is our remote right here. Just to show you guys, this is our remote for our rolling TV. Because the volume down a little bit, yeah. But as you can see right here, it operates like a mouse. So very compact, quality is great. All Google Play. Also has built-in 10W speakers, and the storage is 128 gigabytes. But you can expand those with a micro SD card. And so how much of these is the rolling TV?
The rolling TV, we do have two sizes. The first one is 27 inches and the MSRP price is $799. Right now go for $699. For our 32 inches, original price $999. Now go for $899. So both save $100. And the size are different, depends on you, like what you want. You can choose 27 inches or 32 inches.
This is an amazing deal. You can't beat it. So look, I need y'all to go ahead. This is probably my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I need y'all to go ahead and hurry up and get this rolling TV. So for everybody that just joined us right here, I know we got some new people that just joined us. I wanna say, first of all, thank you guys for joining our live stream. I appreciate you guys. If you missed it, my name is Trey. I'm with Sylvox, and tonight, your time, I want to show you guys the TVs that we have up for sale. Now, we have 4 TVs I want to introduce to you guys. The first TV is made because the summertime is coming and a lot of people like to be outside in the summer, but you still want to watch TV. This TV right here, we have our outdoor Pool Pro 2.0. Who is it for exactly? It's for homeowners, people that like to be outside. Maybe they have a balcony, a patio, maybe they have a pool, things of that nature. So this right here is the Pool Pro 2.0. First of all, it's has up to 2,000 nits. 2,000 nits means that if the sun beams on the TV, full sun, by the way, if it beams on the TV, you can still see the picture quality good. One of my favorite features of this is IP55 waterproof. What does that mean? Well, I'm not going to tell you what it means. I'm going to show you what it means.
Yeah.
So look right here, IP55 waterproof. That means if I take this water gun right here, this is real water, this ain't no AI, and I shoot this bad boy right here, what happens? Nothing, all right? Matter of fact, y'all be thinking I'm just playing, man. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm just, he's having fun with the water gun. Yes, I am having fun, but that means we shoot this water.
I mean, for this TV, it's not only the screen is waterproof. The whole TV is waterproof.
The whole TV. It's all waterproof. Now, you're probably like, why do I need a waterproof TV? Like, why? Like, it's not like I'm going to go take it swimming with me. Well, the TV is an outdoor TV. Most TVs cannot survive outdoors. Most TVs, if you take them outside, they get damaged. All right, they can't survive in the sun. All right, they definitely can't survive in the water. The reason our TVs are waterproof because they're for outdoors. Say, for example, you're at the pool. All right, because the TVs are made for the pool. You're watching TV by the pool. What if the water splashes or everyone has a water gun fight or something like I'm doing right now? If those things happen, then it's not going to damage your TV at all. It won't damage it at all. Look at that. One more time. This is just to show y'all, like, our stuff is legitimately waterproof. IP55 waterproof to be exact. And you can watch everything in 4K resolution. Let me show you guys 4K resolution. So, right here we got, which one we got?
Like even though you go to a movie theater, what option you gonna choose? 4K, right?
Yeah, 4K, because watching in 4K should be the standard in 2026 because 4K, it's like going to the movie theater. You're watching everything in 4K. All right, 4K is the top resolution for viewing things.
Yeah. And we just want you have a daily life in the movie theater.
We want you to have a daily life. So not only is it 4K, but it's also Dolby. So the sound that you would hear in the movie theater, same sound you would hear with our TVs. 178-degree viewing angle. We got to wait for the ads. But while I'm talking 178 viewing degree angle, that means that no matter where you are, where you're sitting, you're able to still see everything perfectly. Maybe you're here, maybe you're there, maybe you're there. You don't have to fight each other over where to sit. Some people, no, I want to sit here, I want to sit there. You don't have to worry about that. You can sit anywhere and watch everything clear. All right, so as we can see right here, boom, everything good quality right here.
And it's also the temperature.
The temperature, it can survive up to negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit. So like if you're living in Alaska for some reason and you're outside doing something with the TV will be fine. Or 122 degrees. If it's a hot Texas summer, you're barbecuing, watching TV, the TV will be fine. It will be okay. It's scratch resistant. You don't have to worry about anything made of metal, scratch resistant. Now, I'm not saying take a baseball bat and bang it because that's on you, but it is scratch resistant. So you don't have to worry about it getting damaged, and it's also waterproof. And how much is the Pool Pro 2.0? How much do we have this?
So what we have on the wall is actually 65 inches. This one is go for $3,127. Original price was $3,399. So go down for $200. I mean, you have 4 different sizes to choose. If you have a small house, go for the 43 inches, and which is very cheap. It's just 1,560. If you have a bigger house, you know, you go for 75 inches. It go for 4,199.
As I said, you can't beat that. Like, as I said, this TV right here, it's 4K resolution, waterproof, 2,000 nits, which means it can survive in the sun, and it can go through extreme temperatures. You can't beat a TV like that.
Yeah, I mean, for this one is our Pool Pro, right? What's the another TV next door? What's the difference?
So we have this TV right here. Let me get this out the way. This is our QLED TV right here, a Pro QLED 2.0. Now, this right here, you see this? You see the cabinet, right? You think, oh, this is sitting on the cabinet. It's not sitting on the cabinet. Watch this. Look at that. Now, I want you to just imagine this scenario real quick. Imagine you have a house party, or you just have dinner, dinner with friends, family, or whatever, and people come in and they, oh, this is nice, this is nice. They see all these nice, cool things inside of your house, and they see this thing right here. Now, this is a cabinet. What do most people have cabinets for? People put things on top of cabinets, all right? Maybe you put pictures, trophies, jewelry, or just a bunch of miscellaneous things. Back in the day, we used to put TVs on the cabinets for, my Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Some of y'all was born after 2005. Y'all may not know, but we had TVs that were like very thick and fat, and we used to sit them on the counter, and they were also small too. So imagine somebody walking, right? They walk in and they see this, oh, this is nice, da da da. And then you just, just chilling back, take the remote, and boom, you just push it right here. And look at that, it just comes up. People will lose their doggone minds when they see this right here. They will lose their minds. Look at this right here. It's just coming up right here, all right? Mm-hmm. It's coming up. So our Pro LED 2.0, this is 1,000 nits. That means it's for partial sun. So when the sun partially beams on it, it can still survive. And also for the partial sun, it has the best picture quality, best picture quality for the partial sun. So both these TVs work on Google Play 4K resolution, Adobe sound. But the difference is 1,000 nits, 2,000 nits, and for partial sun, the best quality. Let's talk about our cabinet real quick. So our cabinet, it looks like wood from the exterior, but it's actually metal, all right? This is actually a metal right here. It can roll 360. It's also not loud, not like the PS5 or the PS4 where they were loud. Waterproof as well. It's easy to roll. It's not that, it's wide, but it's not that thick. And it's, as I said, it's waterproof. This TV right here, same thing, scratch resistant.
Yeah, and also we do have like a very great bundles right here. So for our cabinets, we don't build for a small TV. We only build for 65 inches and 75 inches. So if you buy a TV, no matter it's Deck Pro or like a QLED, like Pool Pro or whatever, so together, 65 inches, you can save for $1,800, and for 75, you can save $2,800, which like you can buy a 14 or 45 inches small TV. You can save that much. Right.
So we got the bundle. You get the cabinet and the TV, 2-for-1 special. Look, when we get done with this stream, I need you to go ahead and, matter of fact, get off the stream and go buy it right now, all right?
Yeah.
Buy it.
We don't have this bundle all the time, during the live stream. And I think about this month, we have this bundle, and next month we'll switch to some others, And
this is our remote. Look at that. Small, compact, can't see it. Now, let's talk about a few other TVs before we get going. So we have RV TV. Some people in 2026 prefer to live in RVs. The cost of living is going up. So some people say, hey, I want to live in an RV. Well, that's fine. We got something for you. We got this right here. This is our Marine 40
inch. This one is a QLED.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. The Limo QLED 32. This is 32-inch TV right here that's meant for the RV. This comes in a frameless design. That means that it can fit in, anywhere. Let's say your living room or the cockpit's den. This is not only just for RVs, but it's also for yachts. Some people like to go on yachts and have the TV. That's fine. If you have a yacht party, this has a built-in DVD player right here. You're probably like, a DVD player in 2026, especially after these streaming apps. Well, here's the thing. If you have physical media, which is making a comeback, you put the DVD in here and you can watch movies no matter what. Maybe you're in a place where there's no reception, you don't have any service. Well, you can just put in your DVD and you can watch it in your RV. And same thing, scratch resistant, dual power AC and 12V DC. So this works in different things. This has a built-in Google Play. Same thing as our other TVs, Google. You can watch different things. All right.
And we have another TV. We won't show you that detail, but another one is called Marine 40. So the main difference is the Marine 40 don't have a built-in DVD.
Yeah, that's the difference. Yep, the difference, as she said, this doesn't have a built-in DVD player. I know you're like, yes, DVD, but this does not have a built-in DVD player. But this is larger. As you can see, it's on the cabinet. And also works in Google, 1080p resolution, things of that nature. So this right here is meant for the RV. All right, the difference, DVD player, no DVD player.
Yeah.
This is 40-inch. The previous one is 32 inches. So now,
what else we have?
Let's get to our kitchen TV. So, some people, they still watch TV in their kitchen. So you see this right here, right? You see this right here. You think, oh, this is just a stove. But then boom, it's more than a stove. It's a TV. This is our kitchen TV. Has a flip down design. It saves space. And also, as you can see right here, this can rotate to 180 degrees. You can spin it, spin it. And this works with Google Play TV, all of the Google stuff, YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, has a Google operating system, 1080p, quality resolution, 2.5 W speakers, 2 power, which is AC and 12V DC. This has Bluetooth, so you can take your earphones and listen to things, or maybe you have a keyboard, a mouse, and you're like, why do I need a kitchen TV? What's the purpose of a kitchen TV? Well, the thing with the kitchen TV, maybe you want to cook things, try new recipes, and well, instead of using your phone, you have the TV, so you can learn how to make the recipes in the kitchen watching the TV for a clearer view. And also our remotes, they're also waterproof. And not only they're waterproof, but they're voice recognition. So you can say, hey, how to make lasagna, and boom, it pops up on YouTube, and boom. And we have this version, and show you the other version we have.
So for this 15.6 inches kitchen TV, we actually have like 6 different colors, and our original price is $339. Now go for $239. So save $100.
Save $100. This is our other TV right here. This works in 45-degree angles. So right here, it can turn, boom, boom, like the triangle, like the kitchen triangle. Same thing, 1080p resolution, Google Play, things like that. This is just smaller. And our last TV, before we get up out of here, this is one that I like. This is the roll-in TV right here. So this is the roll-in TV. This can survive up to 4 to 5 hours off the plug, 4 to 5 hours. Right here, 7-inch adjustable. So maybe watch here, maybe here, maybe here. All right, you can rotate it, portrait, right here, boom, or landscape. Maybe you want to watch up here, or maybe you want to watch down here. But it has 5 swivel wheels. That means you can rotate up to 360 degrees. This is Android TV certified. Also has a built-in Google TV Play. As you can see, YouTube right here. You can take it anywhere. Maybe you want to take it to the bathroom, or maybe you want to take it to the basement. Hold on, sorry. All right, so don't do what I do. It's meant for rolling, all right? It's meant for rolling,
Yeah.
all right? But don't do what I do. This is
Because the battery is when you get this product, actually the TV and the thing are separate. So you're gonna plug in and connect it.
So as you can see, I'm rolling right here, and it has a built-in 10W speakers, also 128 gigabytes in here, but you can also expand the storage with a micro SD. All right, so I think that is everything we have. How much is this before we go? How much is the rolling TV?
So for our rolling TV, this deal is amazing. We have 27 inches and 32 inches. So MSRP for 27 original price, $799. Right now go for $699. For our 32 inches, which is very big already. Original price $999. Right now go for $899. So it depends on what you need. You need 27 inches or 32 inches. We don't have the much more bigger one or much more smaller one.
So look, we showed you guys all these great TVs. I want to say to everybody, thank you guys for deciding to spend your evening with us at Sylvox. I'm Trey, and I hope you guys enjoyed everything, and look forward to seeing you guys next time. Make sure you get those TVs.